What's up, y'all? It's your boy Chris Miller, and we're here in YOUmedia. We're going to be talking about our favorite comic book games, especially with one that just came out last week.
Spider-Man.
That was Marvel Spider-Man. We just seen the trailer for that. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Starting to my left, we have...
Brandon.
It's Gio. Just Gio.
Well, I'm new here, so I'm Rigo, so...
It's your boy Xavier. And it's your boy Chris on the mic once again.
Cool. So, you guys, let's start off with this. Are you Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Wait. Can we go around the room?
That's kind of optional.
Let's go around the room. Let's get a census on this. Starting with Brandon.
DC.
Oh my gosh. All right, Gio.
Wait. Chris, what are you?
I'll share it after.
Oh, I'm hurt.
We know what side Flash is on, so come on, dude.
Who said I like the Flash? Then what is it? Marvel
Come
or DC?
on, dude.
I mean, you keep talking about it
Like,
so much,
it gotta be DC. But, like, when you think about it, like, if Spider-Man was DC, I would love that.
So which is it?
But he's not, so I have to go with DC.
Rigo.
Well, for me, that's kind of optional because, like, there's a lot of good superheroes and a lot of bad superheroes, so I'm going to have to say both. Like,
But you can't say both.
Well,
I know,
but I
trust
can't
me.
Marvel
say both,
or DC?
so-
Because it's his opinion.
well, that's kind of a tough
I
decision.
know it is, but
It's a tough decision.
choose one.
So
I like both too.
so I'm just gonna say like Marvel.
Marvel. All right, Marvel. Xavier. We heard you earlier.
I'm gonna say this loud and proud.
Not too loud.
Not too proud.
Yeah.
Marvel.
That was
I like
loud.
DC. No. I respect DC, but I also respect Marvel a bit more.
I don't respect
For
DC
what?
that much.
And I respect your respect.
I'm going with DC.
DC. Wow. DC. So we have 3 DC, 2 Marvel. I could tie it up here.
Last and final one.
I can't.
I
tie
didn't
it
say Marvel's trash, but
Yeah.
I have to go with DC.
DC.
And there's a
That
reason why
flash
I go
power,
with DC.
bro. All day, every day.
Well, I'm finna go with Marvel. Just saying.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you
Looks
just
like
have
we
to
have a good,
just keep it
which is
even.
good because we have a good balance here.
Well, I know why
Marvel,
some
DC.
people went for Marvel. Probably because of the movies that
No.
they made.
No.
That's most likely, like, for their Marvel movies, I can tell you right now, are way better than DC movies.
Yeah.
I'd like
But,
to.
Josh,
I'd like to
I'm talking.
comment on that. I'd like to comment on that.
But the DC comic books are way more interesting than the Marvel comic books. Like, have you read all of the Marvel books?
No.
And I know that he hasn't, because there's like way too many for me to even read, and I don't even
Have you
me
read-
2018. I'm not really big on reading, but I am a reader though. Like, the only books I'll read for Marvel is, like, my favorite character in Marvel would probably be Spider-Man and Deadpool. They're, like, top 2. They're, like, the most comedic and, like, funnier movies than, like, the rest. And then for DC, like, there's a lot more characters there that I would like.
I'm actually surprised you didn't say Marvel because of Deadpool.
Bro, Deadpool was a big factor, but, like, I gotta go with the Flash.
So wait, you're asking Xavier, has he read all the Marvel books, but have you read all the DC books?
Ooh.
No, and I don't plan on doing that.
Then why'd you choose it?
Because I gotta go for that main man, Grant Gus, Flash, CW, late night, 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Mountain Time. Or is it Mountain Time or is it Eastern?
Only on Tuesdays.
Anyways,
Oh, yeah, Tuesdays.
so we're
Anyways,
gonna actually get on topic. Before I do the Rigo, you wanted to say something? Comment on
Yeah,
that.
actually,
I'd
it's
like-
it's an interesting thing that you said that because, like, if you think about it, Spider-Man and Deadpool are kind of like the same thing, comedic wise, because Spider-Man is kind of like a kiddie version of Deadpool if you think about it, like.
I know what
I
you're
don't know.
saying.
I just have like different. I'm just thinking too much.
I would like to say that is incorrect. Spider-Man is funny. I'll give him that. But Deadpool is on another level when it comes to comedy, and unlike Spider-Man, where he comments about like what's going on, Deadpool has literally, bro, like the fourth dimension and literally talks.
The fourth wall, you meant?
Yeah, the fourth wall. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
No,
I would like to add to that. I would like to add to that.
the fourth dimension. Like it's Doctor Strange.
What both of them meant is Spider-Man's funny. He's childish. Yes. But Deadpool, on the other hand, is a grown man who can speak to you directly in front of the TV, making these funny jokes.
Most of them inappropriate.
All of them
Which makes them
inappropriate.
funny.
No. Some of them are appropriate for the viewers.
Like Winnie the Pooh.
Anyways, off this debate between Spider-Man and Deadpool similarities, we are going to talk about our favorite comic book games. What is your favorite childhood comic book video game? And since you guys are in teenagers still,
All right.
childhood is still
Is it my turn?
It's still Brandon's. Brandon didn't answer.
To be honest, I don't even have a favorite. One of those games right there. Batman Arkham Asylum. That was one of my
Imagine if it wasn't there. Would you still have said that?
Yes, because there was many Batman games when I was a child.
That's what you played growing up?
Not really.
So how would it be your favorite childhood game? Did you play it at a friend's house? Or
I played the game before. I played many Batman games when I was a child. That's why I go all DC.
Okay. Which one was your favorite out of all?
There was actually a
Batman
game I
games?
played. I think it was Batman versus Joker. And that's why I like Batman.
There was a Batman game called Batman vs. Joker?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, actually it was. Because it's on Game Fudge on the computer.
Or, this is a computer game or actual game?
This is a computer game.
I'm talking. Okay,
It's considered
okay,
a game.
It's an actual game. It's not like a website.
It's an actual game.
You sure it's not fan
But
made?
it's a video game though. It's a
Yeah, and
video
it
game.
deals with Batman, and it has the same thing like when a Batman movie comes on or like any DC comic movie comes on. Goes to a little side through of all of the characters.
Okay. Batman vs. Joker. I have to check it out.
My favorite comic book game would be
Is it Injustice 2? Because you seem very passionate about that
Oh, the
game.
game I beat you at like so many times.
Justice, the second one, yes, Injustice would be my
Injustice 2.
favorite. Now,
Okay.
comic book game.
Okay. All right. Rigo.
I'm gonna have to. I'm really like. I've never played like the same with them. I've never played much comic book games as them, so I'm gonna say like probably like. I just don't know. I haven't played that much superhero games as a kid, so
Have you played any?
not really. No.
None? Injustice 2? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Injustice 2, but like childhood wise, no.
Okay. But since you're a teenager, probably Injustice 2 then? That account?
I guess original Injustice
You
2.
played the original Injustice as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that counts.
All
Which
right.
one do you like better, first or second?
For me, like they're equally good, but if I have to actually pick, it's gonna be the first one.
First one?
Yeah,
I thought you would have said
because I don't like the Joker in the second one.
Okay. All right. Xavier? I thought you were using the other mic.
There's gonna be a lot of people hating on my opinion,
No one is going to hate on your opinion.
but I have two favorite tied for DC and Marvel.
Go for it.
For DC, you have Injustice: Gods Among Us, and for DC, you have Gods Among Us, Injustice, and for Marvel, you have Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay. Marvel versus Capcom. Have you guys ever played that game?
That we're talking about childhood this whole time.
Yeah.
That game
you guys-
literally just
I
came
mean,
out. That's
Marvel vs. Capcom came some years ago. You could include games you played recently.
no. Sorry.
I'm talking.
If I would have said
real
that, what would
childhood
you have
games.
said, Brandon?
I would have said many games. I would have said every single Batman on there. Arkham City, every single one. I have every single game for PlayStation 3 and 4.
This is a true Batman fan. Okay.
I didn't say I'm a Batman fan.
So,
Just Batman games are very good.
Yes, they're good because it has
Yeah,
Joker
just-
in it.
He just has
And not even that.
liking
They're-
for Batman
Injustice,
games.
Gods Among Us, the Joker is so garbage. That's all I have to say.
So that's why Injustice 2 is better.
No, that's why Injustice 1 is way better.
Yeah, exactly.
You just said it was garbage, though.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
Yeah,
Wait, that's the first one, right?
Yeah.
I thought that was the second one. What's the second one called?
Injustice 2, dog. That's it.
Boy, I should flame myself.
All right. So,
Man.
do we have a new newcomer inside our podcast? It's been a while.
What's your name? What's your name again? I
Taking
forgot your name.
the microphone.
Once again.
It's a new newcomer. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Young Skeety Pete Pop Pop. How y'all doing?
It's in the building, guys.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
So
That's an introduction there.
Anyone wants to tell them what we're talking about?
Comic book video games.
Favorite comic book video game. So we had every Batman game. Gio mentioned Injustice 2. You mentioned Injustice and Injustice 2.
1 and 2.
And Xavier, you said Marvel vs. Capcom
And Injustice, Gods Among Us.
and the first Injustice. Okay, cool. Marvel vs. Capcom, I'm not gonna lie, that game is superb.
So we're talking about
It's
anime
dope.
games. That's what I'm hearing.
No anime games, no. Marvel vs. Capcom is still considered a comic book because of Marvel.
They got an anime feel to it though.
It does. It does. Maybe that's why that game is so great.
So we have
Marvel
a question
characters.
for you over here. So are you a Marvel or DC fan?
That's a good
Discussed that
question.
earlier.
Whichever team the Flash on.
DC.
Do you even know what Team Flash is on? Wait,
Listen, I'm Team Flash.
how
on
much
the league.
of a fan he is if he doesn't know what team
I know
he's
the
on?
background from Flash. I just don't know the team.
How old is?
So
Listen,
that
I'm gonna
means
tell you
that
right
DC
now. I'm gonna tell
is
you right now.
the winner.
Flash beating everybody in DC. Simple.
In DC, not Marvel.
Yes, he could.
Marvel got
bro.
again?
When it comes to video games,
Didn't
look,
like Thanos erase most of them?
so
Thanos,
Thanos
yes.
is trash.
Oh, okay.
The Flash
Just
can
making
literally
sure.
go back in time and
All right.
just take the
Infinity
gauntlet
War
from
is
him.
garbage.
wait, no
It's
side
alright.
conversations.
It's alright.
All right, Chris, tell us what is your favorite comic book?
So I'm gonna have to. I know I said I'm a DC fan, but I'm gonna have to go to Spider-Man. Those Spider-Man games, dude. I just,
Which one?
When I was a child,
Bandwagons. All day.
I remember. I used to play like back on my Nintendo. I used to play like Spider-Man: Edge of Time, or like Spider-Man. Like just different types of Spider-Man,
Yeah.
and the graphics like were so interesting, and to actually see it progress to now, to actually see like the cities, the quality of the game totally looking different is like amazing.
I have a question. Since you like Spider-Man so much, what's the first Spider-Man game you played?
Edge of Time. Yeah.
Which
Oh,
one?
do you know all
I
about the
just-
Spider-Man video games?
I played a couple. All of them except for the last one, to be honest.
That's new when that came out.
It's already out. I seen gameplay on it though.
Well, okay. Spider-Man.
Didn't answer
So-
our question though.
I just said Spider-Man: Edge of Time. Do you people not listen to what I'm saying?
The first Spider-Man video game that I played, and this is actually one of my favorite comic book video games. It was on a PlayStation. That's all I remember. I don't know what was the
PlayStation
name of
1,
it.
2?
One, the first one, just PlayStation.
See, people gonna
And-
dislike the audio right now because my first Spider-Man game I played on was Xbox. Back then, when he wasn't allowed to be seen by other people.
Yeah,
The
that's
first one.
the first one. That's the same one
Yeah.
probably. So he
When you
wasn't
had
allowed to
Iron
be
Shadows.
seen by people. You had that sense of like, it warned you if he was getting seen by too
Yeah,
much.
Spider Sense.
That level against a Rhino.
Right?
That was one of my favorite levels, dude. You had to go against Rhino in the office. You had to beat, I don't know, brings back so many childhood
Actually,
memories.
I have all the PlayStations. PlayStation 1, 2, 3,
All the Spider-Man
and 4.
games?
Yes.
Dude, it's
I know what game you're talking about.
Yeah.
I
PlayStation 2
actually
brings back
played the game
things.
before.
that's one of my favorites.
Like he's like he's in an office and like he starts off just walking in and next thing you know it, Rhino comes up like the elevator or something.
Yeah.
played that.
Oh,
That's
I
the
think
one.
I know what you're talking
That's
about.
the
I
one.
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
But some honorable mentions I have to mention. None of you guys mentioned Marvel Alliance. You guys never play that in Nintendo?
Isn't that an app?
No, I mean in
It's an
PlayStation.
app.
No,
That's an app.
it's a video game. Marvel Alliance. That's when all the Marvel characters.
That's PlayStation 2 right there. That had to be PlayStation 2. I
No.
know what you're talking about. That had to be PlayStation
3.
3?
3.
Yeah.
Marvel Alliance. It's all the
you
Marvel
had to make a
characters. You can
team?
switch in
You
between.
can make a team.
Didn't
Yeah,
we
you
used
can make a
like
team.
14?
Yeah.
Didn't we used to have that for like Xbox back like
I mean,
back
that's
when,
back
like,
then when every game was made, it was for every system.
Yeah, it was for every
No, I
system.
mean like for here like for media like we used to have that
I don't
game.
think media was alive back then.
No.
No, like
Been
I
out
mean,
for
like
3
we
years.
actually had the game.
No, I don't know. But yeah. And last but not least, I do have to give it to Injustice. Injustice is it's dope. DC, I give it to DC and to those Batman games. Anyways, so the reason why we're bringing up these comic book games is because, yes, Marvel's Spider-Man just recently came out. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to talk about all these comic book games at ranker.com. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. They've ranked all the video games for us.
I don't know if you know this or not, but is Tokyo Ghoul a game? I thought it was coming out on one, but
Hopefully.
it's not.
Hopefully.
I don't know. We're not talking
Hopefully.
anime. I'm talking comic book
But
right
why
now.
was it on the table?
So, Rigo
That was
or
me.
Gio. Rigo, you want to do it? I guess so. All right, so Rigo's going to go ahead and go down the list for us, and we're going to agree or disagree on this list. So let's start with number 25. We kind of spoiled it already.
That's a lot of games.
Why 25? Can't just start number 1.
You guys want to go 1 to 25?
Yeah,
or
let's
25
go 1.
to
Let's go 1. Yes, let's go
Yeah?
1. Let's go
All
on.
right.
Save the best for last.
That's off. All right, so number 1, we have Batman Arkham City.
The easiest game I've ever played.
I agree with that.
That game is really easy to play.
I agree with
actually.
that.
That's the one where you get to detect the
around the
clues
car
and you
and
go back, you retrace your steps to see what the clues are and stuff.
Some missions are actually like that, but not all. Not all.
Okay.
I was stuck on that for like the first clue mission. I was like, what am I doing? I don't see anything wrong here.
That game was pretty dope. You guys agree that's the best comic book game?
No, I didn't say that's the best, but I'm saying
the
like
best.
that's one of the best Batman games that possibly came
Easiest.
out.
Okay, and so you would put it as number 1 as far as Batman video games, but not number 1 game entirely.
I don't know.
Yes.
I have to go through the list, see what there is.
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
The best game right now is Brawler.
Not a comic.
No, best fighting game.
All right.
Best fighting game.
So number 2, we have Batman Arkham Asylum, another Batman game.
Cake.
Asylum.
Okay, Asylum. Thank you. Number 3, here it goes, something different. Injustice: Gods Among Us.
It's alright.
Do you guys think the first one's better than the second?
Childhood.
How many of us play this game?
You got your boy over
I have
here.
it for PlayStation 3.
I have it for PlayStation.
Wait, you
your
have
boy.
PlayStation 3?
So everybody has played this game.
I've played both Injustice before.
Let me tell you how broken.
I have not played.
Let me tell you how broken this game is. Why did you have Scorpion in this game? Let me know.
Because Mortal
It's-
Kombat.
It's the worst thing ever.
Think about it.
They spam exactly what they spam back then. And in this game, you have to block by backing up. You can't block backing up when he's 20 points behind you.
Look.
It's dead. I hate
No.
this game.
You know,
It's the worst game ever.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't understand why they added Scorpion in the first one because Scorpion was totally trash. Now, in Injustice 2, I think the
Joker's
graphics-
garbage in that game, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's one of the worst characters. But I think one of the best characters is Sub-Zero.
Wait.
That
You
they
said
added, if they would have had him and Scorpion in that game, I would have flipped out. 'Cause
You said he-
that's, and not only that, they have him and I forgot who's the other guy for Mortal Kombat.
Raiden.
There you go, Raiden. They have Raiden in there, and I was like, "Yo, this is crazy. This is like really crazy." How they got him in there? Too.
I just recently seen Sub-Zero. In the North, they have him. I don't know if they unlocked it, brought it. It was someone's account.
They bought it.
They probably
brought
Yeah,
it.
you have to
Yeah.
buy him.
It was
You
someone's
gotta
else
buy
account,
him
that was
and you
it.
gotta buy Raiden.
Okay.
And everybody else.
Yeah, you only get them and you only get to make. Hello.
Yeah, no, we're good. So I think
Okay.
we want to leave it alone.
I got disconnected.
All right, so
Yeah.
so you guys are saying Justice 2 is definitely way better than the first
No.
one?
Injustice
Wait,
1 is
that's
the
what I
best
heard.
game. The reason why I'm gonna say that is because Joker in the first one is good. Second one comes around, they just made Joker like ugly. Same for Green Arrow.
But I heard Joker in the first one was garbage. in the
No,
second
he
one.
was good.
He was good?
Yes, he was good.
And I don't remember too much about
What
it.
is
Alright.
Joker's haircut?
Let's go on down this list.
He has many.
Oh, Rigo, did you want to say something?
Joker's haircut is trash.
No, to be honest, and there's many movies
goth.
that he has different haircuts. Like the first one that they ever made out, I think it was like in the 1998.
But here's the
He had
question:
slick
what
back.
what type of haircut did that haircut appear in any movie?
The first one that they ever made, the 1988 or 1998 one. That was the first haircut he had. And then the one that Batman Dark Knight came out, he had the long one. One of the best Jokers that came out, but RIP to him.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go down this list. Number 4. Look at this. These Batman games are like topping this list. You guys agree with that? All these Batman games?
Yes, they're good.
I mean, they have really
Have
great
you not played
storylines.
Chris?
I played
I
one
think people can relate
Yeah.
to Batman because their parents, his parents. You feel me?
because of their parents.
Yeah.
My parents are dead.
Oh,
Like,
because they're.
Yeah, because they're orphans. You feel me? Shouts out to all my orphans out there.
I get you.
Okay.
But
That's why I think they're doing well.
I
As Batman's
can-
a sorry, so
I mean,
the same.
it has to be more than that, though. Definitely the storyline is pretty good, but
in all
Sorry, Chris, I'm
honesty,
sorry. I said superhero, hero. He's not super. Nothing's super bad.
yeah.
No, nothing.
in all honesty, I think that I could spend hours just playing Batman. You know, because it's a pretty interesting game, and you have to find out like the different clues you have to go to and the places you gotta go to get to where you need to go to finish the game.
Okay, yeah, that hooked me. Like I was like, oh, that was dope.
Batman Arkham Knight was actually a good game, but it was actually hard at the same time.
It really
Because there were so many.
was.
They put more missions in that game than any other game.
Wait, was that the one where you drive around the city?
No.
No.
That one is the one where you
I
actually
think
had to
that's
go
Asylum.
under his cave. There was like a mission where you had to go under his cave, and that was the hardest mission. That took me like
Which one
I'm gonna
was the
say
one?
in 2 hours just to figure that out.
Which one was the one with
I had to use my
Scarecrow?
phone.
All right.
What?
Which one was the one with Scarecrow? I forgot.
That was the Arkham Asylum.
Arkham. Okay.
Actually, Arkham Asylum and I think Arkham.
Night. No. Wait, I'm wrong.
City?
Wait, there's more games. There's
Yeah, there's more.
there's there's
We'll
only
go
3
down.
up there. There's actually I
Okay.
think,
Okay.
All right. At number 5, they have. That's the game I was talking about.
garbage.
Whoa, yo.
The disrespect you just put on that
Yeah.
game's
Marvel
name,
Ultimate
bro.
Alliance. What's garbage about that game? I used to play it with my
Everything.
little brother all the time.
Everything.
It was.
What? Did you guys used to play it?
Marvel's not garbage, but the game is. Marvel's
Did you
good.
play it?
I played it before.
You didn't like it?
When I say garbage, it's garbage, but I'm not saying Marvel's garbage. I'm just saying the game is because
Yeah.
I love Marvel. DC.
It's fun if you play with other people.
Yeah, you
It's-
gotta
that's
play
what
with
made it
everything.
fun.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's what made it really fun. All right, number 6, Spider-Man 2, one of the classic
It's your boy, the
Spider-Man
web
games.
slinging.
Your web slinging.
Spider.
Yo, web, it's your boy Spider-Man
Hey.
back at it again with the webs.
At the time when Spider-Man 2 came out, and we're talking about the good Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Yeah, those Spider-Man games, it was.
In all honesty,
it was lit.
I think the best Spider-Man was Andrew Garfield. I just think that the storyline was messed up.
We're not gonna get there. All right,
What you mean?
When are they gonna make a movie of a
When
Black
we're-
Spider-Man like the comic
forget the
books?
movies right
And
now.
on
Number
top of
7,
that-
what do we
I thought he
have?
was in a new Spider-Man.
R.I.P. Uncle Ben.
No, they actually.
Every time.
Yo, R.I.P. Uncle Ben.
Every time, dude. They can't leave that man in a
All right,
movie.
guys.
Not one time.
Wait. So let's bring all the side conversations back. Let's bring it back. All right, so number 7, we have yet another Batman game, Arkham Origins.
Hold up, I have one thing to say. Let's all be respectful and have a silent moment for Uncle Ben.
Listen, man.
When you see that
Uncle Ben is dead to me already. I might as well just let
No,
it be,
bro.
bro.
Hey, let's look at number
Leave-
7 though.
let
Hold up.
that-
What
let
does that
that man
say?
be
So
Grave.
disrespectful.
We're talking about it right now.
When Spider-Man goes to buy rice, he gets flashbacks.
What
Uncle
are you
Ben's
talking
Uncle Ben's rice.
No,
Can you keep
no.
this going?
No.
What are you just shut up. Stop. Oh my God.
Stop.
Let's go to number
stop
8,
it.
please. We'll probably do top.
Deadpool
10 at this point.
Number
Deadpool, what?
You're skipping.
That game
And you guys played the game,
That
though?
game was
That
live.
game is the game.
I liked
That's
it.
You're
the game right there.
skipping
I liked
number
it.
7.
I liked
Yeah, that
it.
was really
Batman.
good.
What is it rated?
I liked it.
It's rated.
Listen, I don't know who you think you're talking
Pretty
to.
much.
Look mature.
No.
I never.
It's rated
That
E
Deadpool's
for
live.
everyone. I recommend
Deadpool's the
it.
best anti-superhero.
Deadpool?
Deadpool's rated E.
That is not.
I never played the Deadpool game. Tell me about it. Is it
It
good?
is hilarious.
So
I watched the
what
game.
makes it
He
different?
fights with like breakdown moves. Like
I never played the game.
it's so funny.
Bro,
It's
that
your
game
boy.
is so funny,
Wait,
bro.
it's
On
rated
so
R
many
though. I'm
levels.
pretty sure, right?
Rated
Yeah.
R? You mean mature?
Yeah.
Is there blood and stuff and all that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Duh,
It's the
it's Deadpool. His name is literally in there.
Does he
like-
break the fourth wall in the video game?
Yes,
Yes.
dude. That's what makes
A
it so
lot.
funny.
Rigo, you want to talk about it? Wait, hold on.
Are you kidding me?
Wait. Before we get there, Rigo.
I only seen one scene in the movie or in the game.
Good. Okay.
It's your boy.
So
the
number
fourth wall
9,
breaking.
you guys make me want to play Deadpool now. Number 9, Lego Batman, the video game.
Bro, don't talk to me.
Don't
talk to me.
even bring
Don't
up
talk to me.
Legos.
I played
Why?
it.
The movie was pretty good.
I played it.
Hey, look, all this
Guess
flavor.
what? Look, guess what? Talk to me because guess what?
Listen, the best thing about this game is all the costumes they have.
Exactly.
And
I
honestly,
agree
bro,
with you on
and
that.
honestly, I would literally, when I was younger, I used to spend like hours just playing this game because it was like low-key live, but it was
Especially in the
Lego
beginning when you
Batman?
were in a cave.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty live game.
All right, so all the haters out there.
Haters.
I played
okay.
all of the Lego games and I enjoy them when I
Yeah.
was a kid. Now
They're right.
they're just
I don't let my nephew play Lego games.
Whoa,
Kid
look
games.
at this.
Haters can catch this battering.
All right,
Come
so
get some.
Whoa,
Number
whoa.
10.
Whoa.
We have Teenage
whoa,
Mutant
my
Ninja
favorite. I
Turtles.
love the Ninja Turtles, my
Arcade
G.
game. What?
Yo, how is that? Wait, how is that 10 though? That should be like more like I'm gonna say
Nah.
on a different stage.
They should switch Marvel's Ultimate Alliance and put T.
All right, we're gonna skip that one. Let's go to number 11.
What?
X-Men. Okay,
X-Men.
X-Men with their first appearance. Anyone ever
Rise
played
of
an X-Men?
No.
Is that Thanos on the
That is
cover?
unknown. No.
I
What
believe
is
that's
wrong
Thanos.
with you?
That's Apocalypse.
That's
What are you
Apocalypse,
talking about?
dummy.
dude.
Isn't Apocalypse
Where do you get
not
Thanos and
Marvel?
X-Men? Please tell me now, please.
Where do you get him?
They're both Marvel. If you didn't know.
Listen, but
But
they're
that doesn't
not
mean they're gonna be in the
different
same.
I
They're
know,
not
but
in
I'm
the
just
same
saying,
section.
like,
But I'm just saying,
like,
but
on
I'm
the
just
cover,
saying.
he looks
Whoa,
like
guys,
Thanos.
wait. One
So you
person at a
guys
time.
remember? Exactly.
I said,
Finish
is
it,
that
Chris.
Thanos? It was a question, not a statement.
Okay, but why would you assume is that Thanos?
Because just
And
the face. Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't
And,
matter. But have you guys played it?
second, I'd like to state, why would you think it's Thanos when literally in the title it says Rise of Apocalypse? And if you know, they made a movie called X-Men Apocalypse, and the man is literally shown in the movie, and you
And
can see his face. It's
I wouldn't
clearly-
assume Spider-Man to be with the X-Men because
Yeah,
who knows?
you know, just because he's a mutant doesn't mean like,
Yeah, it's Marvel.
Two
but, like,
different
it goes off of the
franchises.
same- it goes off
I'm
of the-
done with y'all. Y'all can stop now.
Anyways, in Marvel
Wait, I have
Ultimate
something to
Alliance,
say. I have
Wolverine is in
something
there.
to say.
Yep.
Personal
Ultimate Alliance
story.
is trash.
Current to X-Men. My grandfather's name is
Oh my
Charles,
god.
legit, and my dad thought it would be fun to call me Xavier for some reason, because his name is Xavier.
What does this
So
have
when
to
you
do
think
with,
about it,
what does that have to do with the book?
it has everything to do with Professor X. If you actually know his real name.
So your grandfather's
Professor
Professor
Xavier.
X. Oh my god.
Okay. All right. So number 12, we have Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. That's the one that the second one is better than the first one.
But so why is it down the line?
Recommended
I don't
to
agree
play
with
with
ranking
another
that, though.
person.
It is ranked number 12, while the first one is ranked number 5. So,
I think one of them, I think one of them was out longer. No.
yeah, it is.
More
Yeah,
people played that one.
maybe.
Oh yeah,
That's
that's
why
true.
most of these old games are up there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Let's go to number 13.
Look how many likes it got. Oh my god.
Shout out to Charles Xavier, aka Professor X.
No one cares
X-Men.
about-
Okay. Regular X-Men. Let's
I've
keep going.
never,
Let's
I've
keep going.
not once in my
Final
life.
Fantasy. Let's talk about that.
X-Men Legends.
Never played
Okay.
What?
The
Are these-
is that the first Batman?
that looks like the first Batman with
We
the
have
George
the first
Clooney.
Batman.
That
Yeah.
game's good.
You
If
played
you
it?
played it, yes,
Never
that
played
game
it.
is it's good for when back then. Just saying.
Okay.
I've never
good for when
played
it's
it,
back.
but
All Batman
it seems
games are good.
interesting.
But now it has better quality.
All
these
right.
days.
16. That's the Spider-Man
What?
game.
there you
That's
go,
it.
Spider-Man.
That's it.
That's the one I was talking about. That's the one I
that
thought when
was live.
when what's his name?
Oh, that's the one.
No.
Toby
What's
Maguire.
his name? It's the big, Rhino comes up the elevator.
Yeah.
All big and bad, and then Spider-Man has to fight him in an elevator. And you can throw stuff out the windows. You can even throw people out the windows. That's the cool thing about it.
The Spider-Man was killed though.
Yeah, but you know, if he has to save a life, he has to throw him out the window. What would you rather do? He can get
Dude,
hit by a
and
rhino or
that's
throw him out the window?
that's the game that if you play it, you have to go against Venom and you have to go against Carnage. And you're in this big, it tower or whatever. And it used to scare me as a kid. I don't know.
Carnage is the best
Carnage
symbiote.
used to scare me, dude.
So when are they gonna make a new Spider-Man movie with Venom as a bad guy? Never,
Depends.
never.
Depends.
You guys,
Never.
worth noting, that Spider-Man game is one of the best games.
I'm not gonna flaws though.
Please
I'm
bring
not gonna
back
flaws.
Carnage.
Sandman will beat Venom.
Who?
Sandman
He
will beat
has.
Venom.
Wait, wasn't Sandman like that movie? Was it Venom? Oh, it was Spider-Man
was
3.
Spider-Man.
Sandman versus Venom.
Yeah.
they never
That-
did that. They're actually a team.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah,
They were a team,
but
and then
yeah.
Goblin's son, your boy Harry, joined up with Spider-Man. Sadly, he died.
Okay.
R.I.P.
And sadly, I'd like to say that it already shows that Sandman could beat Spider-Man as he
And
did.
Venom?
But how Venom can just
No,
turn into a
but-
little species and Sandman
but-
can't even fight him.
But Sandman could turn into like a speck.
Spider-Man 3 was the worst.
He could turn into
movie.
like a whole speck and he still be alive.
Spider-Man 3
Let me
is
have the mic, please. Everybody, just
Spider-Man 3 is
So,
horrible.
If Spider-Man can beat Venom, and Sandman can beat Spider-Man, what is that? How is that even translate? Let me know. That's like
And
me.
honest-
That's like me beating Chris, and I can't. No, that's like Lowell beating me, and he can't beat Chris.
That's sad.
But you can be cursed too.
That
I
is
know
so
that.
sad.
That's the point.
That's the triangle of.
But honestly, it shows that
It's like the Warriors beating LA, and then LA losing to like what Rockets.
in honesty, to be honest, I'm gonna say that twice in that movie that when they both were battling, the only reason why Spider-Man beat Sandman in the second fight is because he had the Venom, he had the symbiote costume on, and if he didn't have that on, he would have lost instantly.
Maybe. Okay.
So Sandman's the
Number 17, we're going to go to the 25th, and then we'll stop it there. 17, we have Lego Batman 2, DC
Don't it-
superheroes.
Yeah,
That
was
was
Lego
low key
Batman.
okay.
It was a good game. I like
No,
the Joker.
It
in the
was
game.
live,
Yeah.
especially on if you played it on the DSi XL.
Oh yeah, I actually had that game still on
Bro,
DS.
that game was dope, and the costumes were pretty lit.
Yeah, they were lit.
You guys made me want to. I'll probably watch a video. I'll probably buy my little brother.
Just watch the movie. There's a movie of that game.
No,
Oh my god, that
Lego
was the
Batman
best
number
one.
3, Beyond
That was the
Gotham.
best one. I'm not even gonna lie.
Beyond Gotham.
Dude, these Legos are taking over.
Because
Legos are taking over.
explain how Gotham became and how Batman got
Yeah,
around that time.
that was really
All right,
good.
number
All right.
19. What do we have?
What do we have here?
Ultimate
Oh, you
Marvel
kidding
versus
me.
Capcom.
This is where
the
my
old one.
childhood comes in. Well, at first, you have
This is the
Street
old one, by the
Fighter
way.
and everything else. Then you have Marvel and everything else. I recommend playing it with 2 people so you can whip the other one and say you beat them. You have ultimate bragging rights in that game. Trust and believe.
Okay.
Nothing to say.
All right, number 20.
Little broomstick
Spider-Man.
would smack anybody in that game.
Wait,
Carnage.
Wait, I would like to
Hold
say.
on.
I want to say it. It says Spider-Man and Venom. Maximum Carnage.
I never played that game. That game
Okay,
looks interesting.
what
Go on.
Alright,
what
it
did
looks
that
old.
statement have to do with anything? We can clearly read.
All right, 21. Teenage.
There is a
Mutant Ninja-
game
Get this
with
Teenage
Venom in
Mutant
it.
Ninja Turtles out of here. All right.
What are you talking about, bro?
What's wrong with
no, I don't want to
Leonardo,
hear it,
dude?
Teenage Mutant Ninja
I never
Turtle is
played
one of the
I
lightest
actually played
games.
this game.
X-Men.
X-Men's Origin Wolverine.
There you go.
I actually played it.
I
Tell us
also
about
played
it.
that game. You fall
Number
out of a plane.
23.
Wait, hold on. We're not at 23 yet.
I do
22.
believe that's a game when you get to fight on top of a nuclear plant against
Yeah.
this guy with the eyes, right? Mm-hmm. That was the best one. That was the best fight. It took me weeks to finish that fight.
In X-Men?
Yes, X-Men.
All right, wait,
I like
wait,
it when you
wait.
fell out
You're
the plane.
You're skipping. All right, 23. We have Spider-Man: Shattered Dimensions.
Yes, I used to love
I heard
that game.
that game was pretty good.
That
I never
game
played
was
that game. I
so
wanted to.
live. When
I
they
heard
bought,
it was
when they bought Spider-Man 2099 and they bought
That was
the original together.
Spoiler alert.
That was so
The
live.
costume for 2099 is in the new Spider-Man.
Yeah, it is.
They end up trying
But
to kill
the-
each other.
The Spider-Man for Shattered Dimension. The greatest part about the movie.
Is that Injustice 2 for 24?
I am talking and you just.
You guys are making this podcast not worthy to be uploaded.
Yeah,
Hey,
bro,
we
like-
shouldn't. We should just.
This wasn't
I
worthy
want
to
to.
be
I'll-
uploaded a long time ago.
You know,
25 Brawlhalla.
in all honesty, but like the greatest
Not yet, Jill. Not yet.
the greatest fight of Shattered Dimension is when they bought White Carnage in that game.
You mean anti-venom? Or
Wait, White
Anti-Venom,
Carnage?
Yeah, anti-venom.
It's anti-venom.
Yeah, anti-venom.
There's a White
I
Carnage.
just
Yeah,
said
there's a
that.
white. It's anti-venom.
It's anti-venom, White Carnage.
It's anti-venom.
Anti-venom is white venom.
It's a Spider-Man.
It's a white.
anti-venom.
It's like a big. It's like a mix of venom and carnage mixed together. It's
Really?
like this one
No,
big-
it was the result of him having cancer or something, right?
No.
So,
It's reverse Venom.
They told.
He's
they
white
told-
on black.
They
That
said-
is all to
They
it.
said that
Does he
that
beat
he
Venom?
they mixed the Carnage symbiote and the Venom symbiote together to make that one, because that's why he was so ruthless and he couldn't fight it, and Eddie couldn't fight it to it was over controlling him because of the Carnage. Because like in Carnage, that I forgot his name. The person that's the host for
Carnage is
Cletus
more.
Cassidy.
He's more ruthless. than
Cassidy, exactly. He can't control control Carnage, but Carnage controls him. So that's why Anti Venom doesn't control it. It controls him. That's why he had such a hard time getting through to him, because it was overloading his mind.
Who wanted to
White
know
on
that?
black support.
Huh?
Who wanted to know that?
All right.
Him. He was
Number
asking.
24, we guys have Injustice 2.
Like I said.
Injustice 2. So, yeah, we talked about that earlier. And then last but not least,
Boycott
25,
Joker.
we have Lego Marvel Superheroes.
I played this game. It's lit. The costumes are lit. You can create your own character. You can do whatever. And then
it's
you have to
pretty
fight
lame.
Galactus at the end. It was a beast.
It gets
Sandman's in it. That's the good
It
thing.
gets pretty lame.
Let's get to the real discussion, okay? That's what we all came here for.
Brawlhalla, you already
Let's
know.
really rate these how it should be.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, where are we putting 25 at? What number? We keep
25.
it there? Keep it there?
Wrong.
25.
We're just gonna
Wrong.
keep it
What we
there
putting
for
in
a
there?
while.
25.
3.
3?
What is wrong with you?
No.
Well, you said 3.
How about
Bro, I'll put that game right now to 100. The game's not.
Well,
It's,
so-
it's good, but it's not that
Well,
good.
let's
Dude,
just do.
like,
Let's
it
worry
gets
about
boring.
Too many
just-
lags
So
and
guys, let's
glitches.
worry about
Let's-
top 5. Top 5.
Okay.
We're not gonna go through all these. So top
How do I
5.
glitch under the
we'll
map?
start
All
with-
Batman games
Should be all
with
5.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
You
Turtles.
guys, one at a time. So we'll start with Brandon. Your top 5. We went through some of these. What
Top
are your
5?
top 5? Yeah, starting with 5.
All Batman games. That's all I have to say.
So, all right, order them.
All right.
Yeah.
First one, keep it the first one. Second one, keep it the second one. Third one, don't keep it third.
That's not naming them, bro. You gotta actually name the
Batman himself. First one, Batman Arkham Asylum. Second one, the third one, we're actually gonna put Batman Arkham Knight.
Okay.
The fourth one, we're gonna put Batman Arkham City. And then the fifth game, I'm actually gonna put, can you go up?
Put some Lego Batman in there.
No, I'm good. Cause those games are not that good. Like
Said all Batman though.
yeah, it's a Batman game. Keep going. That one right there, Batman Arkham
Origins.
All right.
Origins.
Alright.
That's a good.
Alright.
That's
I like
that is
Batman
a
all the
good
way.
game.
All right, Otis.
the sauciest of sauce?
Bro, holding them to be honest, I'm putting Batman at number 1.
Which Batman?
Arkham Asylum. I'm putting that number 1. Number 2, I'm putting Deadpool. Number 3, I'm putting Injustice. Number 4. Which Lego game was it? It's a Lego game, bro. It's that one, yeah. Lego Batman.
Okay.
The video game. And then I'm putting. I said X-Men original, right? Wolverine.
Yeah. No.
That's number 5.
Number 5.
That's number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, Batman. Okay.
Deadpool,
Deadpool.
Injustice. Wait, no,
I want to play Deadpool now. All right. Gio.
Number 1 video comic book game.
I want to put some.
The first one would have to be
It better not be the same one.
the title.
You never played Batman, dude. You never played that game.
Batman Arkham City.
Have you ever played that video game?
I have played it. PS3.
Name one missing from it, now I'll find it.
Find it. I don't remember.
You said name one what? You said
I don't
name one
believe
what?
Gio, man. I don't believe
And
you.
I'll find it.
All right, so keep going.
Number 2.
But was it Arkham Asylum though?
Hurry up.
That's what it came out, right?
Injustice.
Okay.
Number 3. Lego Batman. Number 4. Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 2.
Okay. You like that game?
Number 5. Burger King. No, let me stop. Number 5. We have Spider-Man. Spider-Man
Which Spider-Man?
2.
Spider-Man 2?
I'll go with you on that one. I'm sorry.
Okay. Rigo.
Spider-Man was actually that game was actually pretty raw.
Yeah, Spider.
I'm not gonna lie.
Most Spider-Man games.
For me, the first on my list is Deadpool.
Deadpool,
Yeah,
number 1.
Deadpool.
Wow.
Number 2 has to go to. I forgot the name already. How do I forget this stuff so easily?
Batman, just straight Batman.
Again?
Yeah.
It was Spider-Man and Venom.
Spider-Man and Venom. You've actually played that one?
Yeah, I've played it, but I was like way back. Like I don't even remember half of the stuff in there. And number three. Number three. Number 3. I'm gonna have to say.
I'm gonna go ahead and scroll it down for you so you can look at all the other ones.
Yeah, because I already forgot half of the list now. Oh, Injustice, okay.
Okay.
Which one? Just the
One?
first one?
First one.
First one's actually not that bad.
Hashtag boycott second Joker.
But the thing about the first one is there's a lot of glitches and lags on PS3 for some reason. You can glitch under the map.
I know, but for me, glitches are like the funniest thing in the world, so.
Especially on GTA 5.
What's your number 4?
Number 4, that's gonna have to go to. Let's see. Wait, The Punisher?
Whoa. No. Don't too far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to say Shattered Dimensions.
Shattered Dimensions. Cool.
And then number 5. Arkham Origins.
I guess you have to throw a Batman game in there.
Yeah.
It's a must.
All right, Xavier, top 5. I heard Deadpool 3 times already. 3 times. Batman games.
For number 5, you got Lego Batman Gotham.
Lego is your number 1? Lego.
No, number
Batman.
5.
No, okay.
So he's starting from high to low. No.
Low to high.
Okay.
Yeah,
suspense.
I guess, yeah.
Build it.
I know
Number
he's
4, you have the X-Men Origin Wolverine. Number 3,
Okay.
you have that Batman Arkham Knight.
Okay.
That's what I meant. Not the Asylum.
Number 2, you have that Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh.
And at number 1, you have Deadpool.
Why?
There you go.
Why were you peer pressured into saying that?
These are facts, Chris. These are facts.
That Deadpool game better be good when I play it.
Star Wars is also
All right, Chris.
a game.
it
When you
is,
play that
but no
game,
one
Chris, I'm telling you right now,
mentioned-
when you
Fourth
play that
wall
game,
break
the best
equals
way to
good.
play is at night, lights are off, chilling. That's how all games are.
Honest
what?
God.
Chris,
I'm gonna start off with Deadpool.
number
You
1?
know, yeah, because
This
it's one of the
Deadpool
best
game
games
better
ever.
be good, dude.
Have you played it?
Yes, I played.
Name one mission.
I don't remember the game.
Yeah, yeets.
We don't have missions.
Exactly.
We have quest.
Thank you. Yeah,
All right.
Sure, you didn't say it though.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. And anyway, stop interrupting me.
Okay.
Second, Batman Arkham Asylum.
I was kind of
The-
expecting.
3, Spider-Man Edge of Time, or Shattered Dimensions.
Either one.
Yeah. Number 4, I'm gonna go with that X-Men Wolverine Origin. And then number 5, I'm gonna go end it off with Lego Batman, the original.
You like Lego Batman?
Yes, bro. The original was one of the best ones I ever played.
Lego movies and video games. All right, so my top 5, I'm gonna do it kind of like Xavier. My number 5, I have to give it to Batman. Batman. It was the first one. Arkham City. That's the only Batman game I played. I liked it.
I think it was just Batman for
That was the number 1 ranked on there.
Oh, all right, so you're just gonna start from. All right, I got
Yeah.
you. Yeah, that was actually a good game.
Number
I'm not
4,
gonna
I'm gonna actually give it to Xavier. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Let's go.
I like that game a lot. 3, because I had a lot of fun in my household with my little brother and cousin playing this game. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. I can't remember if it was the second or first one. I think it was the second one, looking at that cover. Top 2. Injustice 2 is going to be the second. Injustice 2. I like Injustice. Playing it with you guys and beating you guys in it.
Darkness.
And then last but not least, my number 1 comic book video game, because just the impression it brought in my childhood is the Spider-Man.
Yeet.
Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man. That game is just lit.
The game with
Respectable.
the liveness.
Oh, Spider-Man Web with Shadows.
One
That
of the
one's-
best levels on that game.
What's the most
When
hardest
you are
game
going
I've
up that
ever
elevator.
Mortal
At that
Kombat versus
moment.
DC Universe.
played? Yes.
That game was pretty good.
That was
When I tell
the
you,
livest game
when I played with
ever
DC
played.
characters, it was easy. I went to Mortal Kombat characters. I couldn't catch a flash at all.
Marvel vs.
Came
Capcom
out-
3.
oh,
2007.
All right, so well, that's it for our comic book podcast.